Hi. This whole new system, whole new space.
Welcome to the Stampin Scoop Show at Linda's house. Linda is now our main host today.
Yes, I'm in computer control, so I'm the one over here now. I'm being producer and host.
And we do apologize for the little confusion with the time. And starting a little bit later, my computer died.
Hence why we're here.
And so I spent the morning at the Apple store. They sent it out, and I'm like, Linda, because we want to share all of this awesomeness, right? The holiday catalog just kicked off.
It is.
We're having a party. Oh my gosh. And we can show you the inside now. Look, we can do this.
Oh, I know.
So we have so many cool things to share with you guys today. So...
And it looks like people can actually hear us and see us. I'm like checking here, make sure. I had to go set this whole thing up. I'm like, I can do it.
I'm challenging Linda. This is actually her first time doing a dual broadcast.
Broadcast. I'm on 2 channels.
Yeah, see? She can put that on her resume now.
Woohoo!
Not that she's leaving. She's not going
anywhere.
leaving.
I'm not going anywhere, but I have more power now. So
Yes.
let's wait and see what I can do with this.
All
right. So let's go, because the typical fun that we always have at the Stampin' Scoop is some of our prize patrols. So do you guys want to see what our prize patrol is for today? So my camera's going to be different for each one.
It's all good. If you leave a comment on this video, no matter which channel you're watching on, Linda's or mine, you will be entered into this drawing. So we have 2 to give away. One is live, and one will be the replay. The replay drawing will be on September 17th. So it doesn't matter if you're live or not. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
You will be entered. Comments that are left here live will be drawn immediately following this video, and we'll draw one winner then, and then one winner on September 17th.
Woo!
And if you share this video onto a social media platform like Facebook or Pinterest, and you type the word shared into the original video's
with
comments, we will enter you a second time into that replay drawing, so you get 2 chances.
Cool!
Better your chances.
So we also have, because Tammy's always so good about being in the know, so our in the know through Linda's thing is you have till September 10th to sign up for this Halloween awesomeness.
I love it.
I can't wait to get my hands on this box.
I know, right?
Oh, the box itself is
alone.
Look at it, purple.
And did you see the house that's made out of the box? Oh my god!
They made a haunted
Hopefully
house.
they give us some instructions for that. I saw that they were going to try to figure that out so they could get it to us, so we could use. I mean, usually, I love these collector edition boxes. You know, almost as much as what's inside of it. Yeah. But to see them make that out of the box, I was like,
my god,
that is awesome.
Yes. So this you have till September 10th, and if you want multiple, you got to order them now.
You can order more than one.
Yeah. So I would do that now instead of waiting till you see it, because it's going to be awesome. You know that.
Of course it is, and it's Halloween time. We love goodie stuff. Yeah.
So also, starting with the catalog launching, is also Stampin' Up's buy 3 get 1 free DSP. Say that quick. Promo. So while you are loading your shopping cart with all the fun stuff from the holiday catalog, throw in some paper from the annual catalog.
Absolutely.
And just
it is time to stock up,
right?
I know. Somebody said, they're like, how do you store your paper? I said, well, first of all, I open it, and then I sniff it, and then I cut it. In that order.
Yes. So, in the fun of our prize patrol, we need to give our prize away from last Stampin' Scoop.
And this is a mega giveaway.
This is the suite. It's not just a bundle.
Yeah, this was a $93 suite, the entire suite for the peacock, Noble Peacock that we did on our last Stampin' Scoop show. And so we are drawing a winner live for this right now.
So you can see, here we are on random.org, and we got everybody's name in here who left a comment on YouTube, Facebook, of either Stampin' Tammy or Crafty Stampin'.
Somebody's going to be the lucky one.
And look at them. There's a huge, long list.
And if you see somebody's name there twice, it means that they shared the video and typed the word shared into the original video's comments. So they are entered a second time into this big grand prize drawing. Woo-hoo. So this is very exciting.
It's taking me forever to scroll through.
I usually do a quick one. I'm like, you can pause later and look for your name.
Okay, we're almost through the bees. Here we go.
This was a very popular. It was a great episode.
Oh my God.
If you missed it, go back and watch it, because this was an incredible suite.
All right, so I'm going to hit randomize now, and the name that pops to the top is our winner.
Good luck, everyone.
Come on. I'm sorry that my internet's off.
Oh,
Pat Scott Smith. Woo! Yay, Pat!
All right, congratulations.
All right, so Pat.
She's our grand prize winner. Be sure to fill out the prize claim form.
Okay. So back to here. I'm like not used to all these screens that we don't.
Right. And because we were scrambling a little bit at the last minute to move this over to Linda's computer at Linda's house, we don't have links yet in the video. So if you're watching live, go to stampwithtammy.com or craftystampin.com right here. It's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Go to one of those blogs to fill in the prize claim form and get more information on the holiday catalog. If you are watching the replay, we should have links. By the time the replay comes in, we will edit and put the links into the video's description. So you should be able to click one click. Easy.
We hope.
So, right?
Okay. So I think
it's time.
To share the innards of the catalog. So we're going to flip down here to the desk.
Okay. Do you see this? This is a sneak peek.
This is a wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Now, we have so many things to share with you guys, but this right here, this was made by Alice Houston. Oh my gosh. It's just incredible.
Over the top.
Right? Over the top. So, actually, this was a
swap.
It was a swap, and it was in the catalog. This was something that was in the catalog.
She said it was page.
We'll show
46.
You when we get there. But
so when we get there,
we'll show. Alice
it.
loves to do stuff that's over the top. She's really into creating some really cool stuff. So that was something that was really fun to share. So when you first open up your catalog, and if you're following along with us, we will we'll give you some ideas with most of the pages. If you don't have your hard copy yet, you can go to our blogs at Crafty Stampin' or stampwithtammy.com.
They're really small here, but they're bigger elsewhere.
Right. And then you can, if you go there, you can get the hard copy.
Yeah.
You can click on our catalog page and request the hard copy there. Yes. So in the beginning, they have a bundle index, which is wonderful.
I love this.
I love that they did this and broke it all down. All of these bundles, if you order the stamp set and the die or punch, whatever comes in that bundle,
you get a discount.
10% off. 10% off right there. So there's a bundle index in the beginning. We have all of these, and they have great ideas to go with each one. And they tell you which page they are all on. And then we have
many of them.
Our 12 Tidings Suite is the very first suite of products that is in the catalog here.
We got our traditional red and green. And the green is garden green.
And so we have a lot of ideas to share with the 12 Tidings Suite. I'll kick off this one, and then we'll alternate. Linda and I can alternate. Okay, so these are all the products that are in 12 Tidings. And there is the 12 Tidings Designer Series paper. We've showed this on our previous Stampin' Scoops. So you can go back and watch the holiday catalog reveal to actually see that in person. Here we're going to show you some ideas with it. Then we've got the 12 Christmas with the cardinal. Oh my God,
I love that cardinal.
I have to tell a little bit about the cardinal for those of you who are overseas. I just learned this recently.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know this.
I didn't either.
This is a North American thing. I didn't know that. The cardinal, as beautiful as he is, especially here in New England, he shows up and everyone stops. In the winter, he's bright red and he's beautiful in the snow and the he stands out. He stays too. Most of the time they stay. He's here all year. They don't go south. So but they're also a symbol of our loved ones who have passed away. So he's a special little something. When you see a cardinal, he's a sign.
Means your loved one has come to
somebody
visit.
Sending you a sign from heaven. Yeah. So they are a special meaning here. I did not realize that cardinals were not
universal.
We're not universal. And people were like, why do we have that in our Christmas card from the South Pacific? So
I guess in England and the South Pacific.
Right, and so we were thinking maybe we could do a Birds Around the World. So that is the significance of the cardinal. He is very beautiful. Yeah. So we'll see a lot of cardinal things in here because for those of us in North America, it is something that we absolutely love. And then we also have the Tidings All Around stamp set here.
So you can put your cardinal in a wreath.
And you can do other things. So I'm going to start here.
All right, I'm going to zoom in on the cards. So.
And we have our first card here with make sure we're ready.
Tammy's going to learn where my spot is.
I'm new here in this setup. So this here is just a beautiful, and it's a rather simple card here with the cardinal stamped and then cut out with the dies. And then we've got some of the 12 Tidings stamp set here, but it's great traditional colors.
Tone on tone. It always adds a little when you have kind of a blank space.
A very subtle background idea here. Very pretty. And so Vicki is asking how she can get a catalog. Go to stampwithtammy.com or craftystampin.com. Let's see, right here, and click on the catalogs page to request your hard copy of the catalog. Okay. And you can also see you can see the catalog online on our site too. As of this morning, we're allowed to post the entire catalog there.
Yeah.
So we are showing it to you, but you can see it online there too. Here's another beautiful, a beautiful cardinal set here. I love the quilted background on that with the 12 Tidings Designer Series papers. You can see a lot of this paper here in this suite, the 12 Tidings. This is a kind of a funky fold
So
here.
I was told that is a belt buckle fold.
Oops, can you see that?
I think, is that Luli?
This
She was showing it
is
to me today.
Luli.
Yeah, so
This is
Luli, Luli's one of my
Gonzalez.
downline. We had a little discussion about it. And she
Stamp
was
it
saying,
number.
"Oh, I'm
How
making
cute is
a
this? So
belt buckle card." And I said,
show
"I've
you.
never made a belt buckle card."
no,
And
I
she
feel like
was-
I'm going to need to make one of these now.
She was shocked, and I'm like, you know what? I stick to the plain old vanilla standard. I guess I need to up
So
my.
she used the
card
classic
folds.
label punch here to make this go
That's
right
cool.
in there. Yeah, that's very cute. So I might have to case that one coming
Yeah.
up. Very cute. And then we've got a little bit more cardinal. I feel like, you need more cowbell.
I know.
More cardinal. More cardinal.
Oh,
And
no.
here they've got the wreath.
They're kind of different.
The wreath
cowbell
die
cardinal.
here is used here. This is my next class. I'll be using this wreath die. It's very cute.
It's
and
very pretty.
and the glitter enamel dots. I love the ribbon here too. That was a nice touch.
Yeah.
And then here's one more cardinal before we move on to our next
Looks
product.
like he's colored with the Stampin' Blends too. And the nice thing with that cardinal is you can stamp him. We saw several of them stamped tone on tone, and then there's others you can color him. He's versatile. He's not a tricky.
He's right. He's super fun and easy to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming back to our catalog.
Zoom out. Bear with me, ladies. We zoom out. There we go.
We are onto our next one, which is Christmas Crowd. I don't have anything on this page.
I don't either.
I thought I had stars, but I think there are some stars mixed in with some of the other cards.
Yeah.
So these are some beautiful, especially these stars here, but this one's so
I
adorable,
think they're
right?
fun. I
the
love to
stars
color them.
is a bundle. This is the So Many Stars
But look
bundle.
yummy.
Just gorgeous altogether. And then moving along to Wrapped in Plaid, which we have lots of Wrapped in Plaid here for you.
I love
I'm
plaid.
gonna let Linda take this one away.
All right, so let's move this out of the way here. And then I'll give you that just so I keep it out of the way. All right, and we will
Do you
zoom
want to
in
show
again.
off what you're working on here?
Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. So, all right.
We'll show you what we're working on first.
Hold on. Come back here. I'm trying to be producer and
Yeah, normally that's what
Thing.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
Normally I'm the one producing and Linda gets to do all the fun stuff while I'm behind the scenes. It's kind of fun watching her do this.
So it's like, hold on.
Nice being
Wait a minute.
Nice just being the guest here.
All right, so the Wrapped in Plaid suite starts with the Perfectly Plaid stamp set and the Pine Tree Punch. These two are the bundle of the group. So that's why not all bundles are framelets. Some of them have a punch. It's then the 6x6 Wrapped in Plaid DSP, which means the Wrapped in Plaid, when you get the 6x6 pads, have 48 sheets. So it's like you get more paper. And then we have the Shaded Spruce Gold Stripe, the Jingle Bells, because who doesn't want to play with Jingle Bells, and gold mini pizza boxes. So those are super fun. Don't
All right.
have any samples, but
No,
those.
I know they're chomping at the bit to see
All
the
right,
ideas.
Here we go. All right, I want to make sure I zoom in good so you guys get a good look. I love this idea of using the dark yellow for a Christmas card. I don't think I would have naturally gone for that. That's is that one? I don't know if that's crushed curry or mango, but it's pretty.
Look at the mango.
Crushed curry. It's the curry. This one's pretty, and it uses the hammered metal embossing folder on the gold foil, which is neat. So we have the stamp tree and then two punched out trees. And then another one. Make sure I'm getting it in frame. And these will all be on our
We will
blog
have
post
most of
later.
them. Most of them will
Most,
be on
yeah.
our blogs this afternoon.
Look at this.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's a tricky fun
that's
fold.
a fun fold.
So you can see the inside greeting through the front of the card. I like that. So the piece with the tree and the greeting hold the bottom panel on. This one's pretty. I haven't seen all of these
I
yet.
know, right? She's
I'm like, ooh. So I'm equally as excited. So this has the toile as the background with the hammered metal on the green, and then the gold with the nested labels dies. Yeah, there goes the budget. I hear you. I hear you. And then it's got so this is ribbon that is already printed.
Yeah.
So they just cut that out and used it as the greeting. Perfect. Okay. Here's another one. Love it. I think this is a very classic set.
I love this one too.
It's just so simple and it's so stunning. And here's the frames from the annual catalog mixed in. Super pretty. Ooh, I like this one. Like I said, I am seeing these for the first time. Like,
we're all seeing these together. Actually, I've seen them. I've actually been drooling over them for a couple of days now since our swap.
I was just say, I have a swap. I got a few of them, and of course, I haven't had a chance to go through them more than just I put them in a pile. That's super. It shows you how pretty a simple card can be.
Yep.
And here's another one. And this one's using, that paper is from the annual catalog. Garden. Garden green. Garden.
I'm drawing a blank.
Garden something.
It was.
It's Magnolia.
It's one of the ones that's on sale too.
Yeah. So you look.
Garden Lane.
Garden Lane. That's it. Magnolia Lane and Garden Lane. Yes, that's it. I knew it was a garden somewhere.
Somebody's got a garden growing.
Yep. Ooh, I like this. So this is a Z fold.
Double Z. Double Z.
Oh, awesome. Look at that. So you see how that works?
I actually just did a double Z fold for our blog hop.
I
have that one on it was 2 videos ago on my channel.
Loving that. But I like that
I love how they did the hammered
gold was with the hammered metal embossing folder and then punched out, or vice versa. Oh, I love that. That card's moved up on my love list. Oh, and then this one, I don't know if you can see. It's like a double punch. So it's punched in the gold foil and then punched in the plaid for a double. Ooh, so pretty. All right, so let me give these back to Tammy. I'm going to put those in the back. And then she's going to move on to the next one while I go back to Tammy to produce.
See, I get to be the guest star now. I like this. I like making Linda work. So on this page, we just showed the samples from the perfectly plaid, which is part of the wrapped in plaid. I don't have sample from the Peaceful Bow stamp set, but here this is Bells Are Ringing. I'll show you this one in just a second, but it does have some of the dye.
And the season's background. Greetings from that too.
And the season. Oh, so we do have. So
you're holding it up. I go, that looks exactly similar.
I didn't even notice that. Thank you. We do have. So that is a touch from this one. But it's actually not this one.
It's the die.
It's the die. It's the die. So it's a combination of the Peaceful Bows and it's the die, the Bells Are Ringing die set. I don't know if you can see that. I have it hidden under here. So that's the die set there. And then we have Itty Bitty Christmas that goes with everything. So you're going to see Itty Bitty Christmas on a lot of the samples that we're sharing, because it's one of those things that you're going to be using that greeting on these greetings on a lot of things. They're greetings that people have been asking for.
And it's nice, different shapes. Like, so, the Thank You View of Christmas, that would be great punched out with a circle, and not just similar shapes.
And there's one more beautiful thing on this page that I have to point out. I missed it my first run through. It's the metallic inks. Metallic inks are in here. There is copper, gold, and silver.
And they have reinkers.
And they're awesome. These are absolutely awesome. So you'll be seeing us use a lot of these in the metallics. Oh, next up, I'll give this one over to Linda.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, so our Let It Snow. So I don't know if you noticed, all the sweets, there's now an easy buy button. So there is one SKU, and it will get you everything you see on here, including the bundles at the bundled price. So everything else is the regular price, but it's just an easy shopping
We've been
button.
Asking for this. We asked, they listened.
I want one for the whole catalog.
I know, right?
Just give me best price. Boom. So first we have 2 bundles in this suite. So we have the Snowman Season stamp set and the Snowman Builder Punch. And then we have the Tiny Keepsake stamp set and the Mini Curvy Keepsake box. So if you loved our old
Curvy Keepsake,
this one's a little one because we don't have one, do we?
Love. No, I don't have a box, but the boxes have been super popular, so you'll be seeing a lot of those coming.
We then have the Winter Knit Embossing folder, which is a 3D folder. The Let It Snow specialty paper. Red glimmer paper. We all love the sparkle and the shine. A real red curly ribbon, which is kind of like yarn, kind of almost. And Snowfall Accents puffy paint. Like, hello. And then the fun Let It Snow embellishment kit. So, ooh, Tammy's got some fun samples here. So I'll take one, and then let's me bring you in closer so you can get a good view. So this guy's got, I think the crystal effects on him. I'm not sure.
This is, oh, no, we sell that now. Hold on. Is it the Snowfalls puff paint?
I don't think it's the puff paint. Puff paint. I think it's crystal effects, which is later in the catalog.
Yes, the glitter. Yeah. You know what? You're right.
Yeah. But then it's just super cute.
We'll hold that out and bring it back up when we get to that point.
We'll leave him right there for later. Okay. And then we have the Let It Snow. These little snow guys are just cute. This one reminds me, God, I can't think of it. There's a cartoon where it looks like, I think he's more of an abominable snowman, but it's that
Frosty?
Same. Could be.
Frosty the Snowman?
Well, no, I think it's something else, but I can't think of it. It's just the way he walks. I don't know.
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump. Look at Frosty go. Maybe.
I don't know. Call me crazy. See there? I said the phone was gonna ring. My house phone. And here is another one where he's just randomly stamped, and then he's stamped again and put over here with his little hat carried.
And that's easy to do with the building
punch. And here behind to make the greeting interesting is that hammered metal, which I think is super cute. All right, so I'm going to give you these back. I'm going to leave him out so that we can pull him back in when we talk.
And I am going to just give a quick shout out on the next page after the main suite page. We have the designer paper. Again, you can see this on our last episode, or not the last episode, but the episode where we did the reveal. We showed all of these papers up close and in person. You can see them there. Here we've got the snow set, but what I really wanted to point out was these are the curvy keepsake boxes. Because we didn't have a sample to share, but that's what they look like. They are adorable.
They're so cute.
Be ready for a lot of super cute things to come out of those, because we love that.
All our friends and family prepare to get little treats in those.
And moving on to the next page, we have hashtag Elfie. Oh my gosh! So this is $1 million set from Karen Duke.
He was like one of my first on my.
She was the very first Canadian to hit $1 million, and this was her set inspired by her. Super, super cute. And then we've got the Yummy Christmas. And although I don't have samples to share from these two yet, I do have some from this guy, Playful Penguins.
So someone is correcting and saying it is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with Yukon Cornelius.
Okay.
Instead of Frosty.
All right. Catherine's got it going on. She knows what Linda's talking about.
I just have a visual of him.
As I'm here teasing her with Frosty. So here we've got Playful Penguins. So adorable. I love the background here. We've got a little bit of copper foil on the, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on this paper. The specialty paper here that's got all the foil in it. It'll come back to me. Hold on. Anywho, it's also, this paper was embossed with a...
Yeah, which one?
With a folder. It was.
This is the.
Hold on.
Brightly gleaming paper.
She used the hammered metal. This is Wendy McFarlane. She used the hammered metal embossing folder and the brightly gleaming. It's the brightly gleaming designer paper on that.
So we'll show you details on that in a minute.
And then this is another one using that hammered.
I would say this hammered metal.
I know, right?
Is extremely versatile.
Cool. Super cool. And here's so cute. Look at this Be Jolly. This is a die here.
Oh, I didn't realize the bee was on the jolly.
Yep.
I gotta go find that.
How adorable is that, right? Okay, so moving right along. Next one over to Linda. We are moving into the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Oh, I did?
Well, we didn't. This guy.
I don't have.
We don't have any, but
I don't have.
Okay. Does anyone like gingerbread houses?
Hansel and Gretel.
Is that not adorable?
Right.
And the fun thing is that matches a die from the annual catalog.
So it does.
Yeah. Hold on.
I did not realize that.
Hold on. Hold that thought.
Of course, it does say this. It says it right there. It coordinates with the cuckoo clock dies.
Cuckoo clock. Yeah. So
the thing is, I don't read. I just scan through and
I
look
know,
at them. I don't
so
actually
if
read.
you have this bundle with the cuckoo clock, this die
That's
matches
genius.
with those.
That is genius.
So it makes it cheaper. So less breaking of the bank.
I just learned something new. And speaking of that super adorable Be Jolly die that we were just showing off, it is right here in the Jolly Seasons.
All right, so I couldn't order everything when the new catalog came out, and I didn't get that one. Now that's moved to the top of my list. I love that idea. That the the other words, 'tis the season.
And I mean, you could cut them off if you were doing something that you didn't.
How funny is this? Okay, Tammy and I have both had this catalog in our hands since
April?
the cruise. So
the
basically
cruise.
July, early July, and we're both
April was the
finding
big
new
catalog.
stuff. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Night Before Christmas suite, we have. I love this, and this is what was a huge seller. Everybody sold out of the Memories and More, and we got it again. So it's a Night Before Christmas Memories and More card pack. And the Night Before Christmas Memories and More cards and envelopes. So you can, if you want to make a bunch of really quick, Christmas cards, there you are. Ta-da! Done. And then it coordinates also with the Night Before Christmas Designer Series paper. We got the Holly Jolly stamp set and this Jolly Seasons die, which I now need to go purchase. And and those are a bundle. And then we have the Cherry Cobbler 3/8" diagonal ribbon.
And then you just got the stamp set over
So there's
here.
a close-up of the stamp set. And I'm a big for fonts, and I love that.
Yeah.
And it says 3 images on 1 stamp, and the die cuts out individual stockings. Oh, so cool. All right, so let's see samples of that. So I'll give you that back. Let me hide that up here. Oh, wait till you see this next card. I didn't realize it when I got it. When I saw it, I was helping Tammy do the swap. So when you're doing a swap, you just kind of putting the cards down. I just get a click on the front.
You don't always get to open up the package and see what's inside.
I got home and opened this next one. Woohoo! All right. So here's this first one. So here we have the Santa with his sleigh in copper. And here's that 'tis the season. And these are both in the copper. And this is the Let It Snow background paper. Super cool. All right. I didn't mean to overshadow that other one with this one, but this looks really pretty. Very simple, adorable, perfect card to give. Oh! I kept thinking, these are really thick. What did the person put in there?
Cindy, right? This is Cindy Clark?
Cindy Clark.
Yes. I think Cindy I think she might have a video on that one.
Holy moly! And look how beautifully he's colored. Do you see the peeking elf?
How awesome is that? So cool. So cool.
Love that card. Okay? Now, I just love the Santa. I have to buy this for the Santa. He's too cute. Look at the little bear.
I know, right?
A little bear. And so here we have the brick wall as the background. And this one, the 'tis the season, if you can tell, it's cut in red and the whisper white. And they're kind of like a shadow effect, which I don't know if shows up real well, but it is so cool. And then here is our last Santa, another adorable one. Because, well, and this is another thing, is I didn't realize there was a discussion on the demos that I guess in England you call him Father Christmas, and so we have all, we call him Santa, but here's Santa and here's Father Christmas. They look rather similar. So send these back.
Moving on to our, I'm just going to do this one next page, and this one, just because I love this one, is
Who doesn't love a moose?
I know. Who doesn't love? Maybe it's just because we're from the
from
Northeast.
near Maine.
Yeah, and there's a lot of moose in our area.
We have a potential of a moose in the backyard.
And they're just, moose are cool. They
are.
Cool.
Stay away from them.
Yeah, right.
Admire them from afar.
Yes, definitely.
But they are cool.
But so cool. And so this is a bundle. There's a moose punch. I feel like this needs a lot of plaid and flannel. I don't know why.
I totally
don't know
agree
why,
with
but
you
this
on
is
that.
called Merry Moose. Speaking of plaid, our first sample here is
in plaid.
In plaid.
Moose in plaid.
Right? So cute. And he's got a little eyeball that was made out of a pearl. Right? So it was colored with the Stampin' Blends and made
pearl?
out of a pearl.
Cute.
So cute. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. She colored it to match him.
I love that one.
And then here's another one with some more plaid, of
He's
course,
in the
with
woods.
plaid DSP. All right, we got fellow New Englanders here from Cheryl from New Hampshire. She came in a little late, but just in time for the moose.
Oh yeah, anything but
Merry
but the
Moose.
I actually did a craft fair once. People asked me if I had moose stuff. It was like this huge thing. And of course, and I think it was at a moose lodge.
Moose is loose.
And they told me, they're like, you need to bring lots of moose stuff. I'm like, oh, I should sign up for that fair again this year.
Right? We
You
have
know,
the
now
moose.
that I got the moose. That's cool. I like that one. That was simple.
And then
but,
we have this is a Z fold here, regular Z fold.
Let me take you out a bit so you can hold on. Hold on. All right, so now you might be able to see the whole thing at once. Well,
Pop it open there.
Yeah.
A simple, easy card, but it gives a real wow.
I like the sun with the yellow sky.
Yes, a little sponge
it's
there.
a little different.
A little masking and a little sponge there.
So Vivian, if you would need a catalog, or if anyone else needs a catalog, you can head to either Crafty Stampin' or Stamp with Tammy, and there are links there to
Just click on the catalog page.
Sign up for catalog.
There's a button that
There's
says
a catalog
catalogs.
page, yeah. Okay, so next, we're going to flip to the next page. I got my hair's falling out and all in the front of me, sorry. So we have Shine Bright. Oops, sorry. All right. So this is seems to be some of our religious stuff. So we have the Shine Bright with Peace on Earth, Joy to All, God's Peace. It's got these beautiful candles. And then over here, Light and Peace, which we have the shepherd and his flock and an angel. And which one's the bundle? So Shine Bright. So this is, I made a note, so FYI. Usually the bundles are on the same page as the stamp set and the die. That is not the case in this catalog, so you got to make sure you read. These two go together. I made a mistake while I was putting my order in. So the Shine Bright and the Stitched Brightly dies are a bundle. They go together for the 10%
Now, the
off.
only thing we have on that page for samples is the candles, which somebody just said, I love those candles.
Oh, well,
And
there
we
you
go.
go. Here it
We
is
have some
with
samples for
plaid.
you.
And here is also that beautiful ribbon with the gold foil text on it. And then we have another one. This one's always so fun. I love these stepped cards. So here's another really pretty
We
one.
have more easel. Is that an
Is easel card or easel step
step
card?
We have
I
more
need to
moose
ma-
lovers on there.
Yeah, more moose lovers.
popping up.
The moose is the thing. I was gonna say the moose is loose, but he's loose in the craft room. Let me take that back. And this, I have to say, is my favorite suite.
I love the metallics here. So we have the brightly gleaming suite. This is like the metallic suite where the metallics are. And here we've got some beautiful samples on this side. Here's what's in the suite. You can get these as a bundle, the Christmas gleaming and the gleaming ornaments together.
2 punches.
2 punches instead of 1,
punches.
right? Double your pleasure,
Yeah.
double your fun. And that hammered metal embossing folder
This
that we've
is where
seen
it
so
is.
much of, which
Look
is so
at it
beautiful.
on this one. Like, it's stunning.
And we've seen a lot of this foil gold, copper, brightly gleaming specialty paper. And then we've got the ribbon here that has the Merry Christmas. We saw that on one of the
This is
earlier
the one you
cards.
want to use the buy it all
Yes.
SKU number.
Right? So you buy them all individually or one easy click
Yep.
there for the complete bundle. And then just turning the page here, we have the page with the swatches. Again, you can see the full up close and personal on our reveal video. And Christmas is Gleaming stamp set. So we do have some samples of that one. And this one here, I started to design this for,
Ooh.
it's got this is actually the Noble Peacock because at the time I didn't have Brightly Gleaming for the background. And I used, I actually made my own mask out of those punches, out of the 2 ornament punches, and used this,
The spackle. I'm going to call it spackle.
spackle, the embossing paste.
Embossing
The
paste,
glitter
yeah.
embossing paste, and I mixed in the Pretty Peacock ink refill to make that.
That's awesome.
I started to do it for a swap, and then I ended up going in a different direction. But
That would be a lot for swaps.
so it was so pretty and so
I love the sparkle in it.
dynamic. Here's another one,
Ooh.
very very pretty, and I love that this is also from the Peacock Suite. That
Yeah.
background here. It
Who
makes
knew
it
the peacock could
right.
be so Christmassy?
Oh, so good on the Christmas cards.
Yeah.
I love this.
That one's stunning.
I love this. I mean, I don't even need to say anything. It is just striking. It's a classic, and it's beautiful. It's just, this is a perfect Christmas card right here. I
Yes,
think.
absolutely.
I feel like I would probably case that. And that was from Sheila Rudnicki.
Yeah, no, I like that too.
There's another one using some toile.
I love
Got a little
toile.
bit of
Toile
both
is just a standard.
It's fun to say too.
Yeah.
Toile. And then here's one more with non-traditional colors, which is also really pretty, using that brightly gleaming designer paper.
Oh, is that the terracotta tile?
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
That is really pretty.
Yeah. Okay, and then moving right along, we've got.
Do you have one?
We do have one of these.
There's one. I remember seeing one.
We do have one of these. Actually, yeah, one. Okay, and it's a wow. It is a wow.
Yep. Oh, it's another one. You feel it, and you're like, "There's more to this
It is a
card
wow
than
card.
I."
You could do it simply without doing the full.
You know. So
wow,
let me. We'll bring it in a smidge. So it's embossed in gold, and then there is the embossing behind it. But when you open it up, it's not really like. Oh, there it goes. Look at the inside of this. Like, hello plaid, hello gold. This is not a Z.
No, that's like an album fold.
Yeah. I need to make like a list of all the different folds because I'm like, I make stuff up. But it's got this scroll, which we'll get to in a minute, embossing folder in the back with the plaid and all the ornaments embossed in gold. So very simple, but stunning. Like stunning. Okay.
I'll let you keep going here with Cup of Christmas.
Okay. Oh, so the Cup of Christmas. These are the first quote unquote reversible stamps.
I did not know this. This is new to me.
Yeah, so introducing reversibles. Though I will give you a tip. I'll tell you this right now. What they told us, because they can only clean one side. You know, the stamps come on that plastic sheet. They can only clean one side. So these are reversible, and you can put them on either way. Well, the back side is not cleaned. So get them off. Take them over to your sink. Get a little Dawn. Wash them all up with the Dawn detergent. Then clean them with your Stampin' Spritz, and you'll be good to go. And stamp a bunch of times. Not on your final thing. Just stamp everything. And then they'll stamp beautiful. But they do need a little extra love. But awesome. You
Very
can just
cool idea.
flip
also,
these over.
One more tip. The words are not reversible.
No.
I mean, you could, but why?
It's not going to work.
Unless you're going to look at it with a mirror.
Yeah. Unless you're holding them up while you're holding your phone.
Card, I don't know.
So here, this is the Cup of Christmas. Do we have samples?
Yes, we do.
And do we have?
I think the words are.
The words are different.
The word set is. You'll find this word set on others. We do have one for it.
Yeah. So there is a die that goes with the Cup of Cheer, and then so you can see some samples here. There is this everything festive stamp set and decorative masks. I absolutely love these.
Yeah, they're very fun to play with.
If your mine's in there, you'll see it later. I did use them on my swap. All right, so let's go through the
Cup of Christmas.
Bundle. Coming on in. All right. This one really jumped out at me in the swap. It's so pretty. So it just has tone-on-tone stamping. It has that, what was it? We just talked about the paper. Noble.
Brightly gleaming.
Brightly gleaming. Making up stuff. And then they have the mask here with the glimmer, like what you were just talking about with the ink on
using the embossing paste.
Embossing paste.
Some ink.
I'm about to keep calling it spackle all of a sudden.
It works.
And the stamps.
That's a really popular
one. Isn't it? It's just one of those ones that catches your eye. And then I love how the greeting is done. Super pretty. So here's another one. And this one, you can see the die. It has a detail in it. And so they just colored that and attached it. This one's really pretty. And then here's another one. This one is done by Gianna. This is where we learned how to take care of the stamp because she came over in a panic, like, it's not stamping right. I'm like, okay, let's figure this out. So another one, and this is the softly snowing, let it snow.
Oh, Janice, don't cry. She's like, I'm crying. I want so much.
Oh, I'm like, there's no crying and stamping.
There's no crying and stamping.
No crying and stamping. Is that everything?
This is Rachel's, and I love that she went with Valentine's Day on this one.
So here's
it
this
is the
one.
Holiday.
Everything festive. Oh, is this Rachel?
Yes, that's Rachel. Rach the Stamper.
Rach the Stamper. And she got the little hearts, so she colored the epoxy hearts. Super cute. I like that. I really like that.
Great little Valentine's Day set.
Way to go, Rachel.
And a set that covers all holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to our next page, we have the Paper Pumpkin, talks a little bit about our kits. Paper Pumpkin is our monthly kit, and then moving over here, we have the Joy of Giving tag kit, which is great.
I love the tags.
For making your own tags and keeping it simple. And then the Christmas countdown, which I will say, today's the first day of this catalog and the first day that everybody's been able to order from it that isn't a demonstrator. So my customers that first started, I will say that this is one of the most popular things I've seen come through.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Is this Christmas countdown. And I have a feeling, because so many came through this morning, if you like this one, you might want to get on it soon. I don't know. But you don't want to see it sell out early, but these kits can sell out. So they are while supplies last. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm just saying it's really popular.
Yep. And the stamp set goes with it.
And it does have, it's 2 pieces here, so you can get multiples of your Christmas countdown. It's like an advent calendar that you can make super easy, though. And then you only need 1 stamp set. So you can purchase that separately. You don't need one of those, and then you can make as many of these for the grands or for the family or for Christmas gifts as you would like. And I want to take on this next one because I'm doing a little special with the product, the most wonderful time of year product medley. And we did show this on our reveal. I don't know if we opened it up completely.
We peeked at it, but we didn't want to.
I did do a reveal last week, and I do have a special class on it for people that purchase it. And so just a little shout out on that. You can see the reveal on my channel, but we have some beautiful cards here created with this. So this one, it's the tree here that they used, and
that's the Mercury.
Yes, the Mercury sheets,
foil.
which are kind of neat.
These we haven't got to those yet in the catalog.
We'll show you those in a minute. We might save that one out too for when those come back. I don't know how much more we have in it. I love this one. It's simple. It's simple. It's the tree here, stamped from an old Christmas tree, stamped from the kit, and the stars are in the kit.
There are stars in the kit. Yes. There are stars also in the.
You can purchase them separately.
They're different sizes, though.
Yeah.
Because I think.
And then this is another one. This is actually the designer paper that's in the kit. I actually made this one really quick when I was doing a bunch of ideas for this one. But this is one of the designer paper in the kit is actually foil paper on one side, just on one side. So it gives you this great look, and you don't have to do a lot to get it. And then, actually, they're gold in the kit because this one's from the kit.
All right.
So they're gold in the kit.
This is the one with the brightly gleaming suite. So these are bigger. These are copper. These are smaller and gold.
The kits are gold.
Yeah. So I'm like.
And these are the kit stars right here. This was a quick one I did with the oval stitched shapes and the ovals, and we've got this kit. I will tell you, depending on the designs that you do with this this product medley, the most wonderful time product medley, you could make over 100 cards easily.
Oh yeah.
Depending on if you just need to add cardstock and all the designer paper. There's so much of the designer paper and so much of the embellishments that just depending on how you design it. And I've got a couple designs in my kit, and then you've got the stamp set and dies to use forever, so that you can continue to use those on with future years and future designs and stuff. So it's such a great value.
Look at that one.
Such a great value. And the tinsel is in the kit as well. This fun tinsel. And this is a die. The star is part of the kit, that die. And this angel, I don't know if I pointed her out. She's a die in the kit too. Nice. So there's an angel and a star that come in the kit. There's a star again. And this is the designer paper from the kit.
And is that the gold ink? The new gold ink?
It is the new gold ink. And the packages are part of the kit. This whole card actually is part of the kit, except the nested die on the background. And then here we've got another double Z fold, using the kit with the background. Here is the designer paper. If I can hold it at the right angle, you can see the foil in the trees. So beautiful. So this is the most wonderful time product medley.
Nice.
And I see Amanda on here. She's the one that won my German stamp set.
Oh, you saw something about a German stamp set.
Yeah, we were gifted a German stamp set, and I don't speak German, so I did a little giveaway on my Facebook page, and Amanda was the winner. Why
did you get a German stamp set?
I got it on. I don't remember when I got it, but
I was gonna say it wasn't on the boat or anything. I
don't remember when I got it, but I got it, and I was like, I don't speak German. Anyhow, so. Those are the most wonderful time of the year.
Cool.
Moving along.
Oh, so next. Feels like frost. As much as I don't want it to feel like frost, I'm not ready for the actual feel of fall and winter. But this set is stunning. All right, so this is the Frosted Foliage stamp set with its bundle buddy, the Frosted Frames dies. And then the Feels Like Frost 6x6. This paper, I gotta go right to it, is photo. It's to say even photorealistic. It's photos of beautiful frosted twigs and flowers, and it's stunning. And then on one side, and then the other side's got some foil and stuff. Then we have the Seaside Spray metallic. This is the shimmery crystal effects. We'll put that in a minute. And then ice stamping glitter.
Ice, baby. Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. All right. Okay.
We'll just point that one back out. This is the
Okay, so we'll pull him up.
this is our glitter crystal effects.
Yeah, so
on
he's
our snowman.
Got this, you can kind of see like there. He's got this layer of crystal effects. If you remember way back when we had crystal effects, well, this one's got a glitter in it. So it's so cool. And then, isn't that pretty? All in red, except for the green dots. They're sending you a little Yuletide cheer. It's cute on the inside, too. There you go. That's how to dress up the inside of a card.
Right.
I like that. And then here's another one in Night of Navy with silver.
This one.
All these people are stamping on the inside.
This one I think is just striking on the front. This is the frame. See the frame here?
Yeah.
I love that.
These are really pretty. People went all out for this swap. Okay. Next up, Okay, so here was the stamp set. Easily seen. Now next we got, this one is, do you have any of these?
These are from that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And this was one. This is another one that has been super popular this
Yeah.
morning. The first day of ordering, this is one that I saw come through a lot on the orders.
So this is still scenes, and it is like a snow globe. And the fun thing is we've got little shaker domes.
I don't have any domes.
So we got little shaker
we'll
domes.
have to do that coming up soon.
With snowflake sequins to put in them. And then a lot of different dyes. So the fun thing is the dyes, you can see you got a bear, a baby bear, a stag with his horns? Yeah. Antlers, there we go. I'm like, horns doesn't sound right. And a little church and little trees. And then just the pretty stamp set that goes with it. So here are a few samples. We'll pull this one in. Okay, isn't that pretty? And this uses, it's vellum with the swirl embossing folder, which is perfect for winter, the snowstorm. And then we have the silver thread kind of tying it up. So this one's really pretty. Look at how nicely it is.
See the silver ink?
Oh, yes. Oh, that's silver. I just see silver and I assume it's embossing, but that is ink, not embossed. Very pretty. And look at this one.
This is a Tina Waddell.
Oh, of course. Aurora Borealis card.
We're huge fans.
And here's that puffy paint that we talked about earlier. If you can see, it's got a bit of a
it's like
raised
snowflakes.
Puffy. Yeah. So isn't that pretty? And then this is the Merry Christmas cutout. Super pretty. I love this one. Love.
Teasing you. Teasing you. Coming up next, we have the free skate and the snow front. So free skate here is another bundle where you can get the stamp set and the dies, and then the snow front, which has been extremely popular. I had a snow front card Julie DeGuia designed for my blog that has just gone viral.
Nuts.
It's been so awesome. We might have to do a video on that one. So I don't have that card with me, of course, but it is on my blog. The free skate here is one with you can see the die here and see how it's intricately. I can't even say that word intricately.
Because you started going wrong.
I can't even come back on track. Thank you.
Intricately.
Thank you. So we've got, look at the blade out of the silver foil.
I love the white on white.
So cool. And the hammered metal background. And then here's another one going a different direction with the glitter.
Oh, that's pretty.
Red glitter on that one, and that's the free skate bundle. And then on the opposite side, the snow front, and I just have one to share from that one. I do have one on my blog.
Oh, that's
though.
cool.
Actually, two on my blog from this one.
I like this.
And this one is it's a fun technique on the background. It's a color wash that she did. I can't remember. It's Jessie Scott, and I'm going to say I can't remember what she used on here.
She flicked detail.
And anyways, it's on shimmer paper too, which makes it sparkly. And then she stamped the snowman and the house in there, and we've got a double layer here on the dies, which is I noticed this double layer is a trend.
Yeah.
You see a lot of this on the cards.
Yeah. So Stephanie, you're not supposed to show this video to your bank, okay? So your bank account shouldn't be having a fit because it shouldn't be seeing this video. You just tell it to behave. You're going to do what you want to do. Okay, so
moving into fall.
All right, so we're on page 46. This is the frame there that she was casing. The gather, and then we have thankful. So super duper pretty. So we'll put that back safely out of the way. So here we have our fall theme. So we have our bundled together, the Gather Together stamp set, and the matching Gathered Leaves die. The Come Together designer series paper. The Come Together, it's all, you see a theme, Come Together, ribbon combo pack, and then the tags and feathers elements. La la la. So, let's do. All right, so here's one. This uses one of the masks with, I think, terracotta and then some watercoloring wash of the pumpkins. And then this one, I love this plaid. I think I've used almost all my plaid in the paper because it's so pretty. But we have the ribbon. I don't know if you can see, these dies that are in that set, they not only cut, but they emboss. And they leave a really cool texture there. This one's super pretty. There is, I'm assuming that's Wink of Stella. On the leaves there in espressos, and so they did the inside too. It's a nice. This is a beefy card. You pick up some cards, you're like beefy. So here's another one that's using the masks, and this one's got a shimmer to it, so it must be a shimmer spray as well. We got the copper with the hammered embossing folder. We have the copper ribbon. And then copper embossing on vellum. It's just pretty with a lot of copper.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
So,
and moving into our next. Can you believe we've already gone through 48 pages of awesomeness? What's your favorite? You guys shout out what's your favorites. We want to hear it.
Do you have
just
hear one?
I know, right?
What is,
how can you pick
just one?
Just help us know, though, what direction to go in when we start planning our videos and classes.
Yeah, that's true.
So here again is that Come Together Suite. Now, on the flip side here, we have another bundle. This one's called Harvest Hellos.
I love this one.
And bet you didn't know this. You can actually make pumpkins out of an apple. True
story.
There is an apple punch here that punches out a pumpkin. Mm-hmm.
And it punches out the leaf and the stem. And depending which way you do the stem, you get the apple or the pumpkin. Mm-hmm. So short end down is your apple, and fat end down is your pumpkin.
So cute. And then there's the Day of Thanks down here. I don't have any ideas for the turkey yet, so stay tuned for turkey.
I got that because I wanted the feather.
I know. I love the turkey.
Yeah.
I love his sketch on him. I love his artwork. So pretty.
Yeah.
So we have
to
an A+ teacher. And I actually posted one of these yesterday. I put up another really cool back to school card, great teacher card, using that punch as an apple. And then here is another one using that punch as a pumpkin. Or a gourd. Maybe this is a gourd.
That was mine.
Might be.
I was just
going.
Well, I was going for those white pumpkins.
Oh,
you know, so I may be calling them a little too much. But there I am using the plaid again. I swear I use the plaid for everything. love plaid. Okay, so all right, these guys rock. So here's another one. Hold on. Okay, talks about the bundle. The bundle is these little stamps, punches with this set. So these with these, not these with these. This is where I screwed up. I'm like, oh, these guys come as a bundle. They do not. So these are the birds of the feather. So here we hit all our seasons. We have our turkey for Thanksgiving, our little bird for Christmas, because you need a bird for Christmas. We then have a chicken with a heart for Valentine's Day, and then another duck for Halloween, dressed up as a pirate, because aren't all ducks pirates? Super cute. So then this, to every season, it's got the
little bit of all
punch
the
backs. You got
one.
Your bat, your heart, your
and these
leaf.
Colored ones are the ones that the punches match.
And then this one is really pretty. This is Beauty and Joy, and so you can make a fall themed or Christmas themed or just general flower themed with a various multiple punching
I see a lot of favorites coming up here.
Yeah.
We got moose and snowman and brightly
here,
gleaming. Wow, there's a good variety on there.
Here's our first bird of a feather. So we've got the pumpkin as well as the little pirate, and it's a Z fold. And then here's another one, which is like a twist card, and he's got the Thanksgiving turkey. So that's, I'm not sure. Does it go this way? Does it go this way?
I think it goes up and down.
This way. Super cute. And then this one was one of mine too. So I use this fun multi-step, and then I use the basket weave. So the basket weave is really fun to use at Thanksgiving time. Okay, this one's my favorite season.
I know, and now
decorating.
I love to make Halloween cards and projects, so this is a fun season for me too.
Yeah.
Next up is the Monster Bash Suite, and we have already shown all the paper on our reveal video, so you can check that out on our channels. Here we've got a suite here of the ornate frames, which I think go with a lot more than
Everything.
just Halloween.
They're so
they
pretty.
are made to fit this spectacular bash, and they do fit some of the designer paper.
Yeah, not all of them.
Not all, but some of them, because there's a lot of different designs on that paper. And then we've got paper, but the coffin boxes, oh my gosh, I meant to bring one. I forgot to bring a coffin box.
Hold on.
And we've got the Monster Bash enamels. And so here we've got the designer series paper here.
Hold on.
Linda's going to make us a coffin in the background. Sounds so wrong, doesn't it? And the Spooktacular Bash stamp set here up close. You can see this is a really fun one. And so we have a few ideas with this one.
Coffins come in 2 pieces. So I get
I'll let her show the coffin.
Two coffin pieces. All right, now I'll assemble while
She's going to go ahead and assemble, and just so you can see when made. But we'll assemble one live on another date. You can zoom me in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, producer's not
do two
doing.
things. I know
that.
it's hard to produce and do it at the
Yeah.
be a star at the same time. It's hard work. All right, so here's a little more Monster Bash fun. Some fun for the kids, some fun for the adults even, especially even people that have fall holidays get Halloween cards from me for their birthday, because I like to make them. I just think they're fun. And so this is a fun fold here. Open if you dare. And this is... And on the inside, she's got, this was actually cut from the designer paper right here. Have a Spooktacular Halloween with the different thing. Oh, lots and lots of hearts coming. And then, if you can see the frame die here. This was the frame die. Here is both frame dies. There's a square and a rectangle, and they're both on here, the ornate frames. And then we've got the embossing folder on the background, some designer paper, and the images were colored with Stampin' Right markers. So that was super fun.
I have a coffin top.
She's still going with her coffin over here. She's still making the coffin.
Hold on.
While she's still making that coffin, I'll keep going here.
Move my
Since
coffin.
we're running out of time and we want to show you everything. So we've got
There's
Wonderfully
so
Wicked.
much.
Wonderfully Wicked is another bundle. I love the Wicked because
Okay,
it reminds me
you
of
from
Wicked,
Boston?
right?
I kept looking. I'm like, there's got to be some way I can get pizza out of here. Wicked pizza. You're from Boston. At least in the 70s. That's,
Yeah.
everything was wicked pizza.
Yes, that is a Boston thing.
Yeah.
So, and we have the Raven stamp set down here too, which is kind of fun. And they've got some fun Halloween things on them. So the Raven, I've got one sample to share with.
You don't have the wicked?
I do. Oh, I do. I have multiples of the
I
Wicked.
say,
I have Wicked samples for the Wicked.
Oh!
So we've got one Raven, bump, and then
She's
have
so
a-
Raven. That one's mine. That one's mine.
what?
I love that.
Have a wicked good time. This is the die cut out here. We've got the masking on the background. And then have a wicked celebration. We've got the little epoxy on here. I think the bat was from the bat is from Wonderfully it's from the same stamp set, Wonderfully Wicked. Blah blah blah. Having a hard time spitting that one out.
La, 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 la,
There we
la.
go. There's another one sending a Halloween hello.
There's a
And
coffin.
coffin!
Coffin.
Right in the middle of everything.
Sorry.
So, and this is like a cute little treat box, easy, and they
It doesn't close
Whole
very
pack.
because my
I know, she
quick
was doing a quick coffin.
assemble. Yeah, but it's
So cute,
Fill those
right?
with candy.
So adorable. So yeah, be ready for the coffin because it's coming. So we've got more Wicked, and we've got, and this one is actually a regular fold, but it's got fun. The front looks like it should be a fun fold here.
I need another. I also
The
need to
Wicked,
find,
and I love that it's in green sparkly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that on the
Oh.
background. Green sparklies.
I need to find the statement. Something, this way comes.
Oh right.
I want to be something wicked.
Oh,
this way
we
comes.
could make that somehow. We could make that.
My wheels are turning because that was my favorite die in the whole thing. I'm like wicked. Okay, so here we have tags. The fun thing with this one is there are only 3 stamps. 1, 2, 3. So you are either stamping the Halloween batch, the Christmas batch, or the Valentine's batch. And then the die will cut out all 3 at once. So boom, boom, you get a bunch at once. And that is a bundle. We don't have any.
No, I don't have the boot to you.
Oh, look at these guys.
Aren't they
Okay.
so cute?
Hello. Are they not adorable? And okay, do you see the googly eyes?
I know.
Totally missed these. I'm like, pull them out of her box. So I was like, where are these?
Yeah, that was the
Where'd
first thing
you
on
get
my list.
these? And then we have the From Our Home to Yours. And
Which
so
I
Tammy
do have a
has
sample of that one
well,
here. From Our Home to Yours, really sweet with the brightly gleaming on the background. We've got some copper thread down here.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the background of the stars, the DSP.
You know, put your houses together to make it your neighborhood. You know, you can customize it for your neighborhood.
What color's your house? And okay. Oh, now we get. I love that they really thought about New Year's, because we haven't always had some great New Year's.
This particular one I absolutely love.
We get the Sips Array. I'm sorry the in the out so much.
And we did have
The
a
Sip
wreath
Array.
of,
And then we have a
earlier
cheers
card
to
here.
that.
Okay.
And we get a cheers die, so just similar to the Wicked. And then holiday rhinestones, like cha-ching.
How
Hello.
fun is that?
And then over here is the seasonal
wreath. That's
wreath
a bundle as well.
with
And there's a die.
Nope.
No. This goes to this.
this goes with this.
This goes with this.
This is, I don't think,
And
see-
then there is a wreath die though.
coordinates with the page 7. So it works with way back here. All around
There we
wreath.
go.
All right. So there's a second
So there's two
stamp set.
two sets go with the wreath.
That work
and
with
you
that.
can see the wreath on this cardinal here. That's the wreath die there.
Cool. And then
Wait. We do have.
Oh, we have more?
Wait,
Oh.
this is a mix
Oh.
of Sip Sip Hooray and Cheers to You.
Oh,
This was
okay.
actually one of mine. This is one of my swaps that I did here with the foil and
I like that.
yeah, we got this is another double layer here on the die. Sip Sip Hooray.
Yep. It was the
Super
die
fun.
and the swirl.
Yeah, this one's coming in one of my upcoming classes, so stay
Previews.
tuned for that.
Reviews. All right. And then
And that,
dun, 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 dun. So here is our hostess sets, which no one was able to purchase in advance.
right. We won't be able to get those until tomorrow, but we
Tomorrow.
are. Oh no, that's not the one we're giving away. Hold on.
Wait, I gotta turn the page once more.
This is the one we're giving away.
So this is the Be a Difference Maker. And so we used to partner with Ronald Donald House, and there was always a stamp set. So this is same idea in that if you buy the stamp set, they're going to give $3, but they're using to mental health organizations. And it's going to depend on where you are. So if you are in the UK or New Zealand or Australia, they're going to give to an organization there, which is why they haven't said specifically who. It'll be an organization in that particular country.
In that market.
So that is
And that's our awesome
that.
catalog. We will have these
Hold
samples
on.
or most of these samples on our blogs
Hold on.
within
There we go.
the next hour or two. So stay tuned for that. You'll be able to check out some of these up close and personal. And our blog address is here, unless you're watching the replay, and then you can probably click right on the link because we will have those in there for you. Following. Sorry for the short notice on this one.
It's okay.
I think we appreciate the scrambling when my computer died.
Well, now we can do this more often.
Right. Now that we know that Linda has the power. So we will look forward to seeing you on the next Stampin' Scoop. Don't forget to leave a comment to be entered to win the stamps that we just shared with you. We will draw one live immediately following this and one on the 17th?
17.
The 17th. And
Yes.
with that, a happy holiday catalog kickoff. Have a lot of fun, and if you need your hard copy, you can go to the catalog pages on either of our blogs to get it. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everybody.